All around the world in different countries, people have been complaining to the host about Totu. She has even gotten global complaints from organizations that look after orphans and children's safety. She summarizes by saying their accounts on TikTok around the world. Konul has been brought on to clarify if funds are of concern. The host will give money herself, but then Konul said it isn't necessary. Konul says, joking, Totu, or as I like to call her, my burden, is 2 years old, and since she has been coming to us, she has been under care, and here are reports by hospitals based on her neurological state. She has brought reports that say Totu was born with these defects, and then she says that the mother has been working for Segvi Evi since 2022. She also says that the mother is currently trying to get back together with her ex-husband, the one she claimed was an alcoholic and physically abusive to her and Totu while she was pregnant. The host says, oh, how come you want to get back together with him, when she made claims about his abuse. Konul says she visited the other child, Umit, the son, and that he will be starting school soon. If you don't know, in a past episode, the dad had said that Totu's mom hates their son and won't take care of him and isn't a good mom, but I'll go over that later. Konul says as a committee, they will always be supporting Totu no matter what. The host says she wonders how come Totu's on your lap at hours into the night while doing lives on Instagram and TikTok while she's meant to be in bed by 9 p.m. Why is she on live? Konul says, yes, a normal child under those conditions needs to be in bed at 9, but Totu is not normal and she has not been sleeping for 3 days due to her epilepsy. She then pulls out reports about her health saying that she was diagnosed with epilepsy at 8 months. She says she's got a neurological issue that makes her cry constantly. I've never seen her cry. Host says, okay, fair, but she's an epileptic child. Why is she awake for 3 days? She moves on to talk about how the comments on the videos say that Totu looks like she's being forced, and she keeps looking at the background, and then Konul says, why do you guys keep putting up the same video, the pink one? Why don't you put up recent ones? Konul also claims that her mother also has an epilepsy, so it's genetic. Then the lady with the ponytail says, I've been following you and watching your videos. I think it's wrong for this little child to be on Instagram all day. Konul says, well, everyone asked me to show her and she's safe, so I show her. And now you guys are saying, why are you showing her? Then the host reveals that she actually sent the mother and Totu to a different community home before they went to Segvi Evi. The mother said she does not want to stay there, so one of the producers suggests they go to Segvi Evi. Globally, this lady has been getting all the complaints by everyone, including organizations communicating with her as a witness to make a statement about Totu. Then Konul holds up a recent document that has approval by Totu's mom and dad to be on social media. Konul claims she isn't in charge of the orphanage and that she is a representative. Host says that that's a first she has ever heard this, and she remembers Konul claiming she is abusing the other children, and that's something about a fire, and she says this is the report on that case, the final statement made on May 2022. She keeps flashing papers about their criminal case. The host asks about Totu's billboard, the sausage billboard. Konul says no, she has nothing to do with it, and that it was the mother. The host says, what do you mean? Of course you have to say she is under your care. As a representative, you should be in charge of giving your final approval of such things. Konul says that the ad for sausages was made for children. Then the two men start to discuss that under the rights of children, that no orphanage or community home shouldn't be posting about the children that live there, as it's confidential, and that if any case comes up, all those videos will be used against her as evidence. And the host starts defending herself and saying that a lot of the participants of the show come to her with traumatic family dynamics, which she tries to help out and put them into homes. There are homes that she trusts and put them into. However, Konul was not under her contacts. That's why she's of topic here. The host promises she did ask the mother to come on the show, but she wouldn't. Konul says that she doesn't want to share her personal things to the public. Then the host laughs and says, that's right, she would rather share it on Instagram Live. Host says she tried to fix their family issues. We even called the grandma, and she even said she didn't want Totu to go to a home, and she wanted to adopt Totu herself. Konul says that the grandmother never visited, and she lives far. The host says that the mother wanted to get herself rid of that soulmate, and now she wants to be together with him. She doesn't seem to understand. Konul says that's her personal issue. I don't know. The host says, I don't care if no one cares for Totu. I will. Please know that I'm never going to be quiet about this issue. I'm staying quiet now because there are things, I'm guessing she means investigation, that she is being part of. Konul then start talking about the mother and how she's in a bad state and she misses her son and she doesn't see the son. And then she says, but these don't concern me because these are personal issues, which I don't understand why she brought up. Then the host says, I would rather say all the truth. I was told to be quiet, but I will not. Then the host says that she still disagrees with Totu being on live for hours, then says that she will be in charge of all Totu's needs, and that was the end of the clip. I think it's a full episode, so I don't know if we missed some. There's a lot more details that I'll have to make on other episodes that I'll have to make more videos about, so just hang on.